last one. Okay. Here we are. We've arrived at the end. We just have a little bit of practice to do using seventh chords. So first of all, a little bit of practice visually finding the root. And again, it's exactly the same principle. So if you go for a third or sixth in trying to find the root, well, you've got 3 of those. If you're going for a fifth or a fourth, you've got 2 of those. What's the unique interval? Well, it's the interval at the boundary, the lowest and the highest note when written in root position in close spacing like this. From the root to the seventh, that's either going to be a seventh or a second. So long as you can spot a seventh or a second, you've found the root in the seventh, because they only occur, those intervals only occur once. So if I write up some seventh chord, like this, for example, your challenge is to find notes a second or a seventh away. And if you just scan through those, you can do it by intervals, you can do it by thinking letter names, you're looking for adjacent letter names. That's another way of looking at it. There you go, G and F. And once you've gotten that, you can say, okay, G is the root. I've got a B and a D. That means I've got dealing with a major triad. I've got a minor seventh to the F. This is a major minor. So this is a G 4-2. Similarly, we could say something like this. Actually, let's change this for the heck of it. Okay, we could look at something like this. And as soon as you can spot the seventh there, you know that's the root. Okay, that's the third. It's a minor third. It's a diminished fifth. Therefore, it's some kind of a diminished what? Minor seventh, diminished minor, half diminished. So you can say that this is a D, half diminished. The third is in the bass, 6, 5. Okay? So that's what your eye is just looking for, a second or a seventh, or for 2 note names that are adjacent. And once you do that, you can find the root, and from there you've got everything. And then, of course, the other thing is that just the way we had a limited collection of note names, for triads, we've got a limited collection of note names for seventh chords. So C, E, G. And they start the same way. So all you have to do is add on to what you've already learned. D, F, A, C, E, G, B, D, F, A, C, E, G, B, D, F, A, C, E, G, B, D, F, A. And again, you just want to get to the point where you can go through those really fluently. C, E, G, B, D, F, A, C, E, G, B, D, F, A, C, E, G, B, D, F, A, C, E, G, B, D, F, A. That those should just be objects. Those should just be kind of templates that are ready to go, and you drop in whatever accidentals, you put yourself in the key, you raise the leading tone, whatever it is that you need to get your specific seventh chord. But those are your basic building blocks. And with that, we have reached the conclusion of this basic set of fundamentals lectures. From here on, things get more interesting. Whew. I can't believe I just taught like 4 weeks of material in 4 hours. Yeah. Whew.